A new era with old friends in charge have Utah State football fans excited about another push for a Mountain West championship coming off a 10-win season, which included a bowl victory in the New Mexico Bowl. Hi there, I'm Jesse Kurtz in the Mountain West Network studio. It's time to count you down to kickoff with the Utah State Aggies. 6 years removed from his first stint at Utah State, Gary Andersen is back as the head coach of the Aggies. Andersen led the program to its last conference championship in 2012 before departing for stints at Wisconsin and Oregon State. In his return, Andersen inherits a talented roster, which includes an All-American in Savon Scarver, a wealth of tools to continue to build coming off a season in which Utah State was ranked in the top 25 polls.
It's exciting to see Logan grow. It's exciting to see Cache Valley grow, the university grow. Mountain West has been a huge help to the athletics and the university as a whole, in my opinion. You can have very nice facilities, which we have, and we're continuing to make those better and better and better. But it's really, at the end of the day, it's about those people that are behind the doors that make the difference. And I think that's what's elevated our game as a whole.
Everybody likes the new coaches, and they're excited to play for them. And so far, it's been good. I mean, just coming off spring ball, it was good. And so, I mean, we're gonna have to carry that into fall camp and just pick things up.
Jordan Love is one of the top offensive weapons in the country entering the 2019 season, coming off a sophomore season in which he passed for over 3,500 yards and 32 touchdowns while rushing for another 7 scores. Love, who is the preseason Mountain West Offensive Player of the Year, set 5 school records a year ago and enters the fall on the Davey O'Brien Award and Maxwell Award watch list and is being promoted as a Heisman Trophy candidate.
That's such a cool deal, seeing all the stuff they're doing for the Heisman campaign and stuff like that. It's something that you don't see every day. And so, yeah, it definitely blows my mind, and I'm grateful for them for doing all that. But at the end of the day, that's all just extra stuff. So just got to kind of push that to the side and look around that stuff. Yeah. It's definitely a different team than last year. So the leaders, that's our job, just continue to push the team and know that we can't have any drop off and fall off. And we got to push each other every day if we're going to get back to where we were at last year.
He's going to compete. He's going to lead. He's going to be consistent. He's going to have high expectations. He's going to want to get better every single day. What we need to make sure we do, and that's the staff, that's the other players on the team, is do our part to continually help him and quite frankly, feed off of what he's giving us.
One of the big playmakers on the Aggies defense will be Tipa Nalei, who led Utah State with 14 tackles for loss and 10.5 sacks, which is the most by a Utah State defender in 13 years. He's a disruptive force in many ways for the Aggie defense, which led the nation in forced turnovers a year ago.
Just really trusting the guy that's next to you to, trust you, and you trust the teammate next to you, and just the chemistry that you build together. It really shows on game day. He's
really done a nice job of gaining strength and gaining size. I think he can be an elite player in our league, and I think he can be an elite player in any league in the country.
Utah State kicks off 2019 with a trip to Wake Forest, followed by the home opener against Stony Brook. Mountain West play opens up on September 21st at San Diego State, followed by a visit from Colorado State. Then on October 5th, the Aggies travel to Death Valley for a showdown with LSU, a place routinely voted as one of the top places in the country to watch a college football game.
It's not a wine and cheese crowd. They're going to be all over you, and that's it. And 6 days a year, you get those opportunities to play in that stadium, and those fans get to come and watch their team play.
I always watch it on TV, watch the games on TV, but I've never always heard about Death Valley. I'm excited to experience it.
A lot of optimism around this Utah State football team, and a lot of it on the defensive side. David Woodward, one of the best tacklers in the country, 10th overall in the country last year in total tackles on the season, returns for his junior season. And this defense is expected to flourish under Gary Andersen, which is known for his quality defensive schemes. Justin Enna from the University of Utah as well. This is a team that's expected to get after the quarterback. It's expected to rack up a lot of sacks, a lot of turnovers. Everybody talks about the offense here at Utah State. Don't overlook this defense. Could be a special crew in 2019 as they make a run for a division title.
Thank you, Scott. Utah State opens up the 2019 season at Wake Forest on Friday, August 30th. This countdown to kickoff has been brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union, the official credit union of the Mountain West. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.